We're back. So what up, everybody? It has been forever since I ever made a video. It's good to be back. I do apologize, you know, it's been way too long. And I guess I should start out by explaining why it's been so long. And I don't really have a good, explanation, other than the fact that, you know, I just kind of fell out of it. I just kind of lost interest for a while, and I don't know. I think I needed a break. But I'm back, and I want to make videos, so let's make one. So I want to start off by doing a shout out, and you can thank this person who kind of got me back into, watch out, dude. You can kind of thank this person for kind of getting me back into the swing of things. His name is SUBARU Insane. I've mentioned him before. He's kind of became a friend of mine, and he just started his own YouTube channel. His first video went up today, and I just wanted to let you guys know to go check him out. I watched it earlier today. It was a pretty good video, you know, for the first one ever. I know when I made my first video, it was absolutely terrible. So, you know, go check out his channel. He's probably been one of my biggest supporters over the course of my YouTube career. So check him out. I will link him in the video description. But it should be just his name is, I think, is just SUBI Insane. So SUBI_insane. So yeah, he gave me a shout out in his first video. So I'm definitely gonna return the favor. It's kind of my YouTube rule. And today is the first day that the zoo's opening up, and I'm right by the zoo, and geez, it is packed. It's free on Sundays, so today's actually free to go to the zoo. I hate the zoo. It's just the worst zoo you ever seen. I mean, our town is not that big. We shouldn't have a zoo. It's pretty crappy. But we're right next to the ice arena, and that's going to be pretty much what my whole video is going to be about today. Come on. Yeah, so my hockey, right? You guys know I love hockey. I'm obsessed with hockey. It's like my favorite thing in the world. And I really want to eventually play hockey. And I know that sounds ridiculous, but I've done a lot of research on it. And, you know, there's beginner leagues. And I want to one day play in one of them. You know, I never in my wildest dreams even thought about playing hockey. I mean, it's never even crossed my mind. You know, I can't even skate, so I never even thought about it. But I was doing some research, and you can do it. I mean, there's a lot of beginner leagues and things. So I want to do that. That's like my biggest dream right now. I'm obsessed with it. One thing I really want to do. And I just I bought my first pair of skates a couple weeks ago. They're awesome. They are CCM Jet Speed 2.0 Max, if you guys even know what I'm saying. But yeah, really nice hockey skate. They're like $350 skates got for $200. So they're pretty cool. Yeah, so I got these skates, and I have been just skating all the time. I've had them for 2 weeks. I've skated, I think, 5 times in them. And they're really nice. I really like them. But I can't skate for crap. I'm horrible. And, you know, it's fun because, like, I suck. But it's also fun because I can, like, see myself getting better. Now, I went to some open skates at my local rink, which was right by that zoo, and it's been pretty fun. The problem is that my local rink isn't regulation size, at least the one I go to. We have some other rinks, but I don't know if they really have open skate. But anyway, the one I went to is kind of smaller, and it's absolutely packed, and there's a lot of debris flying around. It's really windy right now, so I'm trying to be careful. But yeah, it's really packed, and it's hard to really kind of learn anything because you can't really do anything other than just skate around in a circle. But last night, me and my fiance went to Meadville, Pennsylvania, which is about half hour away from here, and because I heard that there was a rink there, and this rink, you know, Meadville's a lot smaller town, so you know there's not nearly as many people there as there are here. There is here, and I was like, okay, and I heard that like online that it doesn't get that busy, so we wanted to try that one out. I went there, guys, yesterday. It was the time of my life. There was probably a max of like 25 people. It was awesome. There was, you know, and it's regulation size ice rink, so it was bigger. The ice was much nicer. It was great. I got to actually practice some things that I wouldn't normally be able to at the other arena or rink, whatever. And yeah, so yesterday I kind of got to practice some stops because I can't really stop yet. But now I can do like kind of like a one-footed stop, which isn't a proper hockey stop yet, but I'm working my way up. And that was just one session of going there, so that's gonna be really fun. Also, you don't need this now. I got to skate backwards, and I'm horrible at skating backwards, but I did it, you know. Got the transition from going forwards to backwards, skating backwards, and turning and going forwards again. So I'm working my way up. I'm still horrible. I did fall on my butt yesterday. The first time I fell, I was trying to do some forward crossovers, which is like, if you don't know, it's like when you're turning and you put your one skate, you know, over the other skate. And I was going a bit too fast, and boom, I went sliding. I was on my back. It was crazy. But it's kind of nice to get the first fall out of the way, because then you kind of don't worry about it. But yeah, so that's my next mission in my life, is to play hockey. And it's going to take a long time. I'm going to get into this more. I think my next video is going to be about why I like hockey so much, and why I think it's the best sport in the world. But yeah, like hockey, you can't play if you can't skate. Every other sport, you know, you can run around, but hockey, you can't even move on the ice. You're screwed. The amount of skill it takes to play hockey is unbelievable. So, I mean, I might not be able to play for like, you know, at least a year. I think I had to get at least good at really good at skating first, and the rinks are all closing soon, so that really does suck. I'm gonna have to wait till next year to get back into it, but really having a fun time with it. I can't wait to one day play hockey. I think that'd be super cool. And yeah, so that's pretty much my hockey story for now. It's kind of what I'm into. Nothing else really going on. I am trying to find a house. Me and my fiance got pre-approved for a house much more expensive than we want to buy. But we're going to buy a house hopefully like this summer or sometime. Really excited. Been looking for a while, went and saw a few houses. Didn't really, I mean, nothing really I really fancied too much yet. But yeah, we're definitely checking, make sure we're still recording. But we're definitely looking, and I feel like the summer, maybe the fall or something, by then we can have a house. That would be absolutely great. I have enough money now. I think we're ready to go. So that's a huge step in my life, and something hopefully we'll be able to do, you know, this summer. So that's pretty much it with me. I kind of did some thinking about what I want to do with this channel, and you know, I feel like I've kind of did all I wanted to do with the Subaru videos, as far as, you know, driving and stuff on the car. I mean, I've talked about this car a ton. So I think the channel is kind of be more towards me now, not to sound too egotistical or whatever the heck that word is. But it's just kind of how my channel's been anyway for a while. You know, I just kind of talk about whatever I want, and it's usually about something in my life or something about me or something that I'm into. So that's kind of what I'm gonna, I guess, more focus on, because honestly it's just easier for me to talk about that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna continue to do that. Hopefully you guys don't mind. But yeah, while we're at a light here, one thing I've been working on, well, Jesus, look how close we, okay, I gotta stop. This is ridiculous. There's supposed to be 3 lanes here, and there's just not. So what the heck? But anyway, at a light, I know I'm supposed to go neutral, keep my foot off the clutch. Hold on, let me get clear here. This fan's gonna be right in the, Jesus, man, move your car. Yes, traffic's crazy because this is a zoo. This blows. But anyway, yeah, I gotta work on taking my foot off the clutch at red lights, because I'm really bad at that. I'm really guilty at it. So like right now, not gonna touch the clutch because it can wear out some crap or something. I don't know. I think it's the throwout bearing or something. Don't quote me. I'm not a car expert by any means, but yeah. So I've been trying to break that habit. I've been doing that a lot, and trying to not do that anymore. But yeah, guys, it's good to be back. Not looking forward to editing or uploading this video. That's pretty much why a lot of times I don't make videos, because I just hate doing that. This part I love. If someone edited and did all that crap for me, I'd make videos daily. I mean, but yeah, that's not the fun part. So, but we're gonna do it anyway, because that's part of YouTube, right? And if you guys can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. My shift knob, I have a knitted that I knitted myself. Knitted shift knob thing. So that's pretty cool. It's kind of ghetto. I got a little hair tie on here to hold it down, otherwise it would slip all around. So, all right, guys. So that's pretty much gonna do it. I think that's a good video. It's good length and all that. Actually, I gotta head back the other way. I wanted to go to the gas station and I kind of forgot. So I'm gonna circle around and head back there. But that's kind of all I want to talk about. So thank you guys all for watching. I know this is gonna be a shock to you guys. Like, who's this guy making these videos again? I thought he was dead or something. I thought he had ground and gone to heaven and he's done. Nope, I'm still alive. Don't worry about it. But yep, that's gonna do it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, just follow the channel. Check out Subi Insane. Don't forget. And thanks. And we will see you in the next one.